Oh, he's here.
鎖に縛られた怯えた心よ100億と1000億の星々よ温めてくれ信じたいスターチルドレンその心優しき力を震えたくない震えたくない強い男と称えられたい誰か誰か誰か伝えてほしいひとしずくの涙に地球湖を映し白い稲妻切り裂いてあげるおたけび100億と1000億の星々よ微笑んでくれ開きたいスターチルドレンその新しい命を
And hello, everyone. Welcome to a Let's Build. Today, we're going to be working with Zachary as he builds his Gundam Wing model.
This one, right?
Yep.
Look, hopefully going to look something like this.
All right, sweet.
You can kind of feed the box right here. Because I need desk space for this shit.
So considering how big is it going to be when it's done?
something around the size of it. Bringing it down, size of this, so like about yay big.
All right.
Don't really have a tape measure on there, so I can't really give you exact measurement.
Let's see.
But yeah. Here is pencil set. So it's basically just gonna build this. Mostly just gonna be me looking for the pieces, then putting it together.
All right. Well, show off what the pieces look like as you get ready to take them apart. That way people can see it.
Basically, I'm building the weight unit right now. There's this right here that requires me to get a shit ton of pieces. A very complicated Lego. It's like a combination of building a Lego kit and a Warhammer 40k model.
Yes, but
Knit these out the things, and you can just friction put them together without the need of any glue or paint.
Because I remember you said the last one you did, they don't, those model kits don't use any glue.
Because Gundam is better than Warhammer. I will die on this hill. I will fight people. My favorite Gundam could wipe out your favorite Warhammer faction. That is a fact.
Yeah, I never got into Warhammer, so.
I've only liked collecting the miniatures and painting them. But why the fuck is it? So eager. Is Logan still there with you?
Yep, he's sitting right beside me. Oh, right across the room from me at the desktop.
Big man, what happened yesterday? You said you'd hop on Warframe.
Oh, tell him that would have taken like 15 hours to install.
Oh, he says it would have took him 15 hours to get it to install on the computer he's using it at his house.
Oh, no.
Well, shit, better start
on
downloading it.
Xbox? Oh, shit. I didn't think it'd take that long on an Xbox.
Damn, bro. Better get downloading them. Damn, this is an older kit, so I kind of have to like fucking not do my twist method to get them out, otherwise I could risk breaking the piece. That's how thick the connectors are.
The spruces?
Yeah.
Are you using your little clippers or?
Yeah, just these blue ones.
Yeah. What type of a sanding piece do you use to smooth them out?
Usually just a file if I need to. Other than that, I just raw dog it mostly.
Let's see. Since we're dual casting on both YouTube and Rumble,
Oh, great.
If Rumble wouldn't lose their ever loving shit, I'd run some music in the background.
So real. I think you'd be a bit more worried about YouTube on that one.
Well, Rumble doesn't mind. YouTube definitely does. YouTube goes nuts over any music that you play over it.
Yeah.
Odds are that the intro music that I played is gonna for that video. They're gonna probably lose their shit over that. I mean, they lose their shit over whenever we do the Living Force, and we have the opening crawl that has the Star Wars opening crawl music.
Yeah.
They hit me on that every time I run it.
Maybe you should do a cover of it.
Well, I actually know somebody who did a cover of it using kazoos, and they hit them on that too. Like I said, YouTube has gotten to be real jackasses.
Yeah.
It used to be people would do karaoke streams and not get hit. Now they do a karaoke stream and they'll get hit. Uh-oh, what's wrong? Huh. Wonder what happened.
My mother was telling me she's taking my sister and that to the cinema for some fucking reason. Don't know why she needed to tell me though. That could have just been a text message.
Probably didn't want to worry you. That's all.
Yeah, but she could have just sent me a text message. I'm like always on my phone. He knows I would have seen it. Why can't I find the right fucking runner? Where's the one of the colored ones? This is the inner piece. Logan, so when you're gonna like boot up and install Warframe?
Not sure when he'll do it. At the moment, I think he just went to the bathroom.
Oh dang! When he gets back, force him to actually be in it. Where the fuck? I'm only a few pieces in and I'm already lost. Like the fuck?
What level of model is it?
It's the master grade.
So that's like the highest level?
No, highest is a perfect grade.
Ah,
Like 2-3 times the size as master grade. They just labeled it fucking autistically.
ah.
Why would they do that?
To make it more challenging, I guess.
They're supposed to be easy.
Yeah, one of your grandfather used to build models all the time back when he was younger. He built model cars and especially race cars. He did race cars all the time.
Well, fuck. Now I need 4 pieces. Well. That's that piece. No, I need a beat. Probably one white one if I'm this ain't correctly, and it was. I'm just a genius. Like this. These players are shite. Fucking dropped another thing. Oh, problem for later. But here is a little thing that I'm putting inside the cockpit. It's a little miniature of the. It's a scaled miniature of the actual pilot of this Gundam.
Oh, cool.
Bruh. What the fuck? I bet y'all Warhammer miniatures don't have this much detail.
Well, the Warhammer miniatures aren't that tiny.
Yeah.
Now, BattleTech miniatures can be that tiny. The people in comparison to the battle mechs are that tiny.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking like overall, because my master grade over there, especially my Iron Blooded Orphans one, because they're newer, they have a fuck ton of detail. But I find it with Warhammer is that the detail only shows up when you fucking paint it.
Yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine did some really cool Warhammer stuff a while back. I thought was pretty cool.
Run around.
Because he would customize them. And make them look really cool.
Oh, I need to stick. That is on. So is that. Go back up there. Oh. Why does this one slide? I'm assuming just there. Bruh. He turned the level. So. That sounded like a dinosaur.
Well, when your body's all busted up, it's going to hurt a lot. It's not fun. That's why I keep telling you, protect your back, your knees, and your head.
Well, you see, the difference is I don't plan on getting in a car crash.
Well,
that I intend on surviving at least.
I didn't plan on having an accident either. That's why it's called an accident.
Just like me, for real.
Only way you can avoid something like that is to stay in your house and never leave it. Problem is,
I do that already.
there are times when people will run cars into your house. Just ask your aunt about it.
I guess I'll just stay in the top floor unless they got a fucking GTA fucking online mindset. They ain't fucking gonna be able to reach that.
Well, I still remember when that car jumped the curb and hit the house,
Shit.
and because I heard it in my house,
Damn.
and the car that hit the Laura Jane's house, hit it so hard it knocked Dustin out of his bed. It knocked Laura Jane out of her bed on the other side of the house.
Fuck.
And the woman that was driving the truck,
Woman driver.
it was a big, huge, heavy-duty SUV truck. I can't remember how bad off she got, but damn, it was messed up. But yeah,
What did they get sentenced with?
I don't know. I don't even think they got sentenced. I think what had happened was they were trying to avoid hitting something and ended up bouncing all, like I said, bouncing over the road, and
Ended up hitting something else.
yeah, it hit a house. Let me see. Let me check something right quick. I'll be right back. So tell people about the Gundam you're building.
I know jack shit about this one. I just saw it on Amazon and thought it looked cool and decided to get it. But it has wings and an awesome
Gundam universe, then shoot.
Well, the only Gundam show or universe I actually know about is the one in Iron-Blooded Orphans, which it's a good fucking show. I would recommend to watch it, but basically it's set like in its own little like timeline, few hundred years after the Calamity War, where there's these things called, which are basically the Gundams of the world, which are mobile suits, which are basically like during the Calamity War they were used to fight mobile armors, which are just giant murderous fucking robots, which hated humanity for some fucking reason. Fucking, I can relate to that. Humanity sucks. But so they decided to create the 70-something mobile frames. No, not mobile frames. Mobile suits, which were designed specifically to hunt down all damn fucking mobile armors. And then yada yada yada. A few hundred years afterwards, one of them forgot to mention, they powered on something called the Leia system, which is basically, as a child, the pilot of it had surgery in their spine to get mechanical things drilled into their spine so they can somewhat control the robot with their mind. But then, later down the line, a few hundred years later, these corporations, like private military things, they hire children to give them that surgery illegally. That's where our main character, Mikazuki August, comes in. He had it done 3 times, chat. 3 times. Then he piloted the Barbatos after they were attacked by government people. And then he went fucking ham. Which is, well, basically Barbados, one of the many mobile frames, the private military thing they were working for was using it as a power source for last resort. Mikazuki hopped in that bitch and ran the thing and won. So much so, a day or 2 later, the motherfucker came back for a round 2 and still got his ass beat. Yeah, basically cutting down section of it. Only in the Unloaded Orphans show. This one ain't from. My Unloaded Orphan shit is over there.
Yeah.
That shelf right there. Yeah.
That
This
was the
is
one you built the other time.
Yep. Supposed to do that on screen, but I got bored. Decided to do it anyway. Well, I am adding color. I need pieces 6 and 7. Just playing that game. Yeah, we need to convince Crazy or Casey to come up here to carry the conversation.
Well, I don't know where they're at. Hey, Carlos Fish, what's up?
Get him up here to carry the conversation then.
All right, hold on. He might be at work. I don't know. Let's find out. There we go. Yeah, I sent him some pictures a friend of mine had found over on Route 66 that I thought he would enjoy.
Lightning McQueen.
Because it's all about Uranus. And fudge packers. So go figure.
Uranus just so happens to be the most recent planet I got to in Warframe. Hey.
There's that. All right. I could actually make some hot tea right now if I wanted to.
How do you boil the water?
I've got this little kettle just to boil the water.
Good. I'm glad you're not one of those idiot Americans that puts the water in a microwave.
Oh God, no. I've used a kettle almost the entire time.
Because if you were one of those, I'd have to join the Royal Military, climb the ranks, become the most important person in the military, and convince them to invade the US. Win.
You want to hear something funny?
Sure.
I've been looking at the toys from McFarlane Toy Store on Amazon. All the toys that they've got for the new Superman movie that just came out, they've got them marked down like massively.
What, in price?
Oh God, yeah. $6
that's a good thing, man.
Per figure, as well as the vehicles.
Cheaper is better.
Hell yeah. I'm just shocked that they're selling a vehicle toy that's usually like $30-$40 for $7, dude.
I once got a toy from the Clone Wars that was of Ezra and a speeder bike, and that shit was like £7.
Yeah.
It's not all that much. It was either £7 or £14. I can't remember. Someone be typing in chat and I cannot read it because my phone is at a weird angle and I'm not doing nothing.
Let's
Base unit, somewhat, nearly. You can still see the little guy in there. Apologies for the shitty camera.
I mean, usually the vehicle toys are around $80, 60 to $80, but I was able to find one for $7
Wow.
for the new Superman movie, and I was like, "Damn, you gotta be shitting me!"
Well, these pieces right here are tiny. But not the size that matters. It's how you use it. Motherfuckers won't get off the damn runner. Just need to. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sake. Oh, I found it surprisingly quick.
You know one of my tricks for not losing tiny little pieces?
You shove them up your ass, don't you?
Hold on, and I'll show you.
You nasty. You be shoving them up your booty? Ew.
Nope. Something like this. Hold on. I use a cookie sheet.
But
Have
you see,
this big, giant
this
cookie
is like
sheet.
them
This
just
is small
flying
one.
off the runner, like after I clip it.
This is a small one, but it's a nice deep one. And you put the spruce in there, then you use your little clips down in there. That way it doesn't bounce out. And the bigger the cookie sheet, the more space you got to work inside the cookie sheet. So that if you drop a piece, it can only go so far.
Oh.
And it works pretty good.
I'm not sure if you can hear that, but it is raining. And boyfriend music. Background noise. Why not?
You know, we've had rain off and on for the past few days over here.
Dang.
The weekend, I got some really good sleep in thanks to the rain.
My sleep schedule has been absolutely fucked recently.
One of the bad things about having TBI, it makes insomnia even worse if you got it. And that's something that the Spake side of the family's had since your granddad, because he developed really, really bad insomnia after he came home from Vietnam. So much so that it affected my sleep schedule, to where I'm better off sleeping during the day than I am at night.
Fucking same. I am born to be nocturnal.
Yeah, that's like I said, that comes from Dad and me. We were very nocturnal. Oh.
I'm a nocturnal. You bastard! These just won't stay on.
But yeah, the toy I found is like usually $30-$40, and I was able to find it for $6, so I went ahead and grabbed it.
So valid. Oh, you want to see something cool about this?
What's that?
Look. It has like a bit of the shoulder on, but it can also open to reveal a little Gatling gun in there.
Oh, sweet.
Now that's the type of detail you will never see in Warhammer figures.
Well, Carlos, if you want in, I sent you a link to where you can hop in and join in the discussion.
Please come in. We need you for content.
Because he says that he just got off work and he's currently driving home.
If you get in a car crash, that would make amazing content. So hop on.
Unfortunately, that's never fun. Ask me how I know.
Man, you should have been recording that. Yeah, you should have put that on live stream.
Oh.
Like, if I could go back and record me losing my finger, I would, and I would post that shit on Twitter, like that.
Oh, tomorrow is. Wait, today's Monday, right? Yeah, today's Monday.
Today is indeed the Monday.
Yep. We've got happy hour with Alice and Crazy tonight.
Yeah, after the stuff.
Yeah, after we do the build.
So who knows? Maybe they'll be able to pop in here before they do their thing.
Yeah.
Well, I need to make that shoulder piece again.
Ow, dang it, foot.
Because there's two of them bitches.
The tumbler. Heck, they're asking $50 for the tumbler. Damn. Oh, but the Blue Beagle's bug, they're asking $30 for it, and it looks cool.
Inflation is being reversed. Fuck yeah. If that's how cheap it is for you, imagine how cheap it would be for me, because our currency is cheaper.
It's the remake of the original Superpowers bug, which is the toy that they were making when I was your little brother's age.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you were 7.
Yep. Because the Superpowers toys that they made back in the day, they didn't have this bug. Or at least when they did have it, it was so expensive, couldn't even think about buying it.
How much was it?
Back in the day, who knows? Right now, this is $30.
$30.
Yeah.
Even that's still expensive, just for something like that.
No, I'm sending you a picture of what it looks like.
I'm not really able to open Discord right now. My phone is a bit of a time crunch.
Because the toy is
like
actually pretty nice looking. If I had the money to do it, I'd grab it, because this is one of those toys that I would have wanted as a kid. Because here, take a look. Shit. Logan's back, so yeah.
Bruh! The fucking piece just flew off again. And where did it go? The fucking mystery. What the fuck? Right. That's bad real quick. Can't find the P. And I fucking dropped it. Wow.
Yeah, we need to get you a cookie sheet.
Why what? Recently. I just been off the car. Found it.
No good.
You fucking cunt.
Dropped it again?
Yep.
Yep, definitely need to get you the deep cookie sheets.
It just flew right out of my pliers. Bruh. Alright, you little shit. This is getting really infuriating right now. Bruh. Oh my god, where the fuck did it go this time? I swear to fucking God, I will kill myself, go to heaven, and fist fight God, and make him my bitch. Found it. You're safe for now. Yeah. Finally. It is in place. And it is staying.
Oh.
Now I need F3 and K4.
how the heck did you get fleas
What?
when you're an indoor cat?
I think I put piece in there upside down. That is very important.
Do me a favor, tell your mom
I need to.
flea stuff on the cats. Ugh.
To take this all apart without accidentally breaking it now.
For the amount of anti-flea and tick stuff you eat, you shouldn't have no fleas. Tomorrow is going to be fun.
What's happening tomorrow again? Only the fucking instructions actually stated which way for this piece to fucking be.
Why is it? How's it got it
This
saved?
piece right here,
Yeah.
upside down, there's supposed to be a gap for this to be able to pop into.
Uh-huh.
So I have to take, well, try to take pieces apart without breaking. It's proving to be very troublesome. This is going to be a very rocky build. Should I just break the hole in, or just take it all apart?
No, just remember, if you need to take a break, take a break. Whenever you get
Not that I
frustrated.
need to take a break, it's just that this damn fucking piece needs to be fixed. Pieces need to come the fuck off. That side's big. Where did Logan run off to?
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh.
He's working on some stuff for the Star Trek game.
Oh, fair enough. Is he going to be running it?
You the Star Wars thing?
Yeah, the Star Wars game. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Nice. We need, like, Jedi counselor,
Improvisation.
Jedi counselor. Just get it together. And do that. That is good. Is it ready?
Sounds like it. Be right back.
Just go like fucking.
Yeah.
Big enough for that. Did it? This guy has no fucking clue on how he's gonna do. But nice. This is a live Gundam surgery. Very complicated procedure.
Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back. You're witnessing live Gundam surgery.
It's pouring down the rain here, so
Bang. All this because simple instructions couldn't say which way to put the fucking. Ah, fuck. Finally. It's in chat.
this is something I've been looking for a while.
The tight squeeze, but it's in.
Look,
Just like how I was in your mother.
it's a 1-to-1 scale of the Green Lantern power ring and recharge battery.
Now I need
What is
4 fucking pieces.
Does it actually glow? Yeah. Nice.
And what do you want?
Alright, so with what I did with the Jedi Watchmen, is that it is using the classes of the Old Republic
Mhm.
and not the Clone Wars source book. So,
No.
and I did like some modifications, and then the danger sense, of course, camouflage. Last one, is all that I'll just need to basically write down my notes pad.
Mhm.
Not bad. Bruh. I'm too impatient for society.
Yeah, patience is a virtue.
Bullshit.
So many people don't have it nowadays. They want to rush
Patience is a
everything.
disease that needs to be cured.
And I have to admit, there are times whenever I get impatient as hell, which is hilarious because your grandparents used to describe me as being one of the most patient people that they knew.
Dang.
And they said that that was God's gift to the world because once you pissed me off, man, it wasn't cool.
Let me guess. You see all red, don't you?
No, I just get really pissed off.
I thought you were going to be one of those cornballs that just say, "Oh, but when I get mad, I just see all red."
Man, I only see red.
Yeah, they're the cringiest motherfuckers. I can never take them seriously.
No, when I get mad, it's when I get really pissed off, royally pissed off.
Oh,
The evil comes out. All the niceness goes away, and I'm like, all right, you want to be a son bitch? I show you what a son bitch can be. Remember,
I'm gonna be
motherfucker,
completely honest with you, Pops. That's even cornier.
because literally, if you push somebody to a point to where all they're thinking about is, how can I hurt you the most? You fucked up.
Unless it's Bobby from the Starbucks, who can't fight for shit.
Hey, Starbucks is one of those places that I've only been into 3. And when I saw their prices, I was like, you got to be fucking shitting me. I was
Their
like, oh, I
prices
want the
are
hot
way
chocolate.
too
How
fucking
much are you
expensive.
asking me to pay for a hot chocolate?
That's why Costa is better.
And I mean, I was like, you're wanting how much for a hot chocolate? How much is a coffee? Even more? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's top 10 reasons why Costa is better than Starbucks.
Yeah. I actually had friends of mine that told me I just started a coffee shop when I got out of the Navy. Because when I ran the coffee mess on the ship for the deck department, people came all over the ship just for fucking the coffee. Then when I
They
worked,
fucking the coffee? Damn, that must really hurt their pee-pee.
I made some of the best coffee on the ship, man.
Now, big man, were you know,
All right, chat.
not hair
Waste
coffee
unit
maker
complete.
or not? Because for some reason, those people can make hella good coffee.
No, I made coffee that made people going, "Holy shit, this is good shit." And they'd ask me how I was able to take the really nasty coffee that the Navy issued, which is made out of chicory, tastes like real coffee and actually tastes good, not bitter and nasty. And I was like, okay, I can show you how to do this.
But it'll cost you.
You put this much salt on top of the coffee grounds, and then you put a couple
Motherfucker, salt.
teaspoons worth of hot chocolate on top of the coffee grounds, and then you run it. And they keep coming to me and said, dude, I do it exactly the way you showed me to do it, and it still don't taste as good as what you do. And I'm like, that's all I can tell you, man. And whenever I got assigned to work in the Chiefs mess for I think I was stuck in the Chiefs mess so somebody could go home on emergency leave. They took 30 days emergency leave because a member of their family needed surgery. And so I got transferred down to the Chiefs mess. And as soon as the Chiefs realized who I was, they put me in charge of their coffee mess. So I spent that entire month making coffee again.
All right, Sergeant Coffee Bean.
And oh god, that was hilarious.
Permission to call you Sergeant Coffee Bean from now on.
Hey, making coffee was one of those things, man. I actually had somebody to try to ask me if I knew how to make the art, and I was like, no.
Where does it run a beat? Okay. Here it is. B. Bingo. Pretty.
Yeah, that's the symbol that was in the mines of the company that was operating the mine.
There's
Yep. You already should have had that list.
Oh, Dad. I have like a honest to God like request for the Star Wars campaign.
We might be getting Icarus Ward to join us.
Who?
A friend of mine from the BattleTech server.
Oh hell yeah! But I have an honest to God request regarding the Star Wars campaign.
What's that?
Like, you know, the pirate queen lady. Like, I'm fine with her having a bounty on my character, but can it like not be specifically on my character's butt? Like that
kick it, man.
No, it actually makes me uncomfortable when it's mentioned in games. So I'm like requesting for it to like just be a normal bounty on my character, but it's just higher than everyone else's.
I mean, we see he had like as we know from Zalo, he has that unique way with tech. And I don't know about you, but a pirate, they might want somebody with that, so they're probably going to just enslave you.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah, like just have it be like a enslavement bounty, not specifically on my character's butt, because that just gives me like just a slight uncomfy feeling when it's being mentioned. So I'm just talking about it like a responsible adult, because I'm supposed to be one of those for some reason.
Hey, I'm not saying they're going to break out the bad dragon and stuff it in there, so don't worry about it.
I know, but it's still like the like subtle implications of that makes me uncomfortable. That's why I'm like actually asking for like that type of stuff to stop.
Who is X Posette T33? Who the fuck? Rumble.com, religion, mind control. What the hell's that?
I'm going to say that's a bot account.
Introduce yourself, fool.
Oh yeah, that's a bot count. That's like 100% a bot account right there.
How do you get rid of it?
I have no idea.
You
probably
can't.
Yeah.
You just ignore it. Either block them or just ignore them.
You can like manage the user or delete the message. Actually, delete the message button. Because yeah, Fox that is definitely a bot. Oh, the options. Something tells me good old E16RA might be a traitor. Never trust a company. Also, for me to even go from Jedi Concert to a Jedi Watchman / Shadow, I need to have like 11.
Are you making a new character, my boy?
Oh no, I'm just planning a backup character.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I had to take. But it seems like I'll need to take like 11.
I have multiple backup
Jedi.
characters already. It's literally just every single one of my characters' siblings. Because if my characters die, his siblings will just be like, "Oh, I'm getting revenge."
Hey, that's actually a role-playing game trope, dude.
Exactly.
Especially if you've ever played Cattle Punk, because there's this one campaign.
You can't say it's not
His
smart.
character kept getting killed, and he kept bringing back. He kept having the character's brothers showing up. Oh yeah, it was funny as all get out. People were like going, "Man, I feel sorry for their mama. They've already lost 12 fucking brothers."
Well, my character only has 7, so after that, then I'm gonna have to start spitballing.
Going to cousins, huh?
Nah, my character doesn't have no cousins.
Ugh.
But yeah, please do keep in mind the stuff I said that I'm not comfortable with, being mentioned about my character and the pirate lady.
All right.
Thank you.
That just means August is going to be breaking out the bad dragon and chasing you with it.
That's literally what I just said I'm not comfortable with.
I mean, I'm the guy that he throws towards the women. I mean, that was like discussing the first part of the bar thing. Like, I literally stepped in. It's like, ladies. You don't want to talk to some bitch ass ship mechanic. You want to talk to the Mandalorian.
Y'all need to learn how to laugh at yourselves, man.
I do. It's just when playing the games, I immerse myself into my character, and so when that stuff's being said about, it makes it feel like it's being aimed towards me, and that's what makes me uncomfortable. I'm fine with the jokes being made when we're not playing because I'm not immersed myself in the character. But it's just in the game and in the moment, I fully embrace the mindset of my character. So when that stuff does happen, it feels like it is actually at me.
So you're saying when you role play, instead of creating a separate personality that you can distinguish yourself from, it's just a modification of your current personality?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where we differ, because I'm able to basically just honestly give birth to a character where it doesn't affect me personally, but I just know it's okay, so this is the mindset I need to get into, but it's not me.
Basically, what I do making a character is I look deep in my mind and basically just have another part of me basically be turned into character form. It's a weird type of schizophrenia.
He has schizophrenia. I have multiple personality disorder.
Yeah, it's the type, a weird type of DID, which is what Moon Knight has.
Dissociative personality.
Identity disorder. It is like an identity thing.
New jokes too, like, if you don't be careful with them hands, boy, some ladies gonna steal.
Yeah, like I'm fine like with it like outside of games, like being jokes about outside of game, my character getting pegged by the fucking pirate lady. But like in game, when I'm like immersing myself as the character, that's when it's like starts to get. I know it's a bit weird. I'm a weird guy, but
Everybody's
trying to be an adult about this because I need to do that now for some reason. Like I'm 19, like holy shit.
Yeah, growing up sucks, man.
Yeah.
You were born in 06? I thought you were born in 07.
07.
Yep.
Okay. It's already
19.
damn. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, shit, I grew up. I got 2 months till I'm 21.
21?
21. His is like what, November?
No, May. May 22nd.
May 22nd.
I've got to see if I can get your mom to come over one day and help me with my dang foot. Tomorrow is Tuesday, the 2nd, and guess what happens tomorrow?
I go to work.
No, this new season of 76 hits.
Oh,
What
Infestation.
76?
Fallout 76.
Oh,
Yeah. If you had a decent computer, I'd say play it.
I think I can get it on PlayStation, but it costs money and I'm not really too much of a fan of the Fallout franchise to spend money on it.
Yeah, the Fallout 76, I've been enjoying the heck out of it on PC.
And plus, the graphics kind of hurt my eyes.
Yeah, I do agree.
I'm too used to the graphics luxury that you see in those of Ghost of Tsushima and Red Dead Redemption. Did you know in Red Dead Redemption, your horse's nuts can change sizes?
Oh, I've actually got Red Dead Online. Used to play it all the time. I've actually.
I just wish it was crossplay because then me and Logan could rob trains together.
No, if you got it, get it.
I already have it. It's just not crossplay.
Oh, what do you play it on?
PlayStation.
Ah,
I play everything on PlayStation, man.
because I was telling Doomcock about Red Dead Online and how good the graphics are, and the fact that when I played it, I would just explore the map and see where everything was at, just so I could enjoy the graphics.
Where would you like hang out the most though? Because I hang out in like Valentine.
And well, I just traveled around the whole map.
Okay.
Spent a lot of the time up in the mountains, exploring the mountains, which meant I was getting attacked by wolves and bears a lot. Whenever I went down into the bayou area, I'd get attacked by the panthers, the jaguars, and the damn gators all the damn time.
I love hunting gators in that game.
Yeah, you could make a lot of money killing
Yeah.
gators in the game. That's for sure. Because that's one of the ways I made money was doing the
Me, I just farm bounties.
and
Did you know the longer the bounty takes, the more money you get?
Huh.
Yeah, so I literally wait until the last 10 seconds of the bounty to walk in the sheriff's office. And you also get more if they're alive. So capturing them alive, like just knock them out and wait outside the sheriff's office until it's the last 10 or 5 seconds, and then walk in. You will make the most money that you can. A little tip for you. Tip for your buck. Now give me your money.
But yeah, the graphics in Red Dead Online were just so gorgeous, especially up in the mountain area.
Yeah.
Brought back memories of where I grew up.
Mm.
And it's one of those places that it's just so gorgeous, man. I miss it. I really do. And I haven't gotten to go there since 91, 92. And Icarus Ward is here. Hold on, let me put him up. Hey, Icarus, what's up?
Hello, hello.
Icarus, I'd like you to meet my son, Zachary.
Hello.
My friend Icarus.
Hello. I like your name. It's cool. One of my favorite Greek mythology guys.
Oh, the name I picked.
Icarus. He's a part of Greek mythology. He used wax wings to escape an island with his brother. He fell in love with the sensation of flying, so he flew too close to the sun, and the wax wings melted, and he fell into the ocean and drowned.
No, this is a different Icarus that I got the name from. Let me see here. I gotta try to find Ampat's message thing on Discord. So that I could send a picture to him and then he could send it to you of where I got the name from. One moment.
You can just show it on the screen, because I'm not really able to check anything right now.
Oh, God, no. No, don't do this. Please don't do this to me. No, Zack Snyder. No.
Zack Snyder? Oh, fucking hell.
No.
What's he doing?
He's wanting to direct a remake of Escape from New York.
Oh, for God's sake.
No.
Nope.
Leave it
His
alone.
DCU trilogy was awful enough.
Nope.
Ampat sending you the picture of where I got the name inspiration from.
I'm telling you, man.
From an old card game.
Oh,
You be able to put that on the screen, Father?
if I can, I will. Elf Warlord from, I think, Magic the Gathering.
Nope. It's from another card game called Warlord Saga of the Storm.
Ah, okay.
I think my mother told me I was almost named after a card from Magic the Gathering.
No. This is a card game from the early to mid 2000s.
I know Magic the Gathering. I have a shit ton of cards after all. But look at that. Bunch of Magic the Gathering. And my phone's on 16%. And I'm gonna
And that's the
see
picture.
if this works. And will this work? Do this so I can put my phone on channel.
Yeah, Elf Warlord, unique house.
Netherine.
Icarus is a fighter, a cleric, and a wizard. Enters place, he was level 5. Order once per turn. Ready an item equipped by Icarus. I speak the tongues of men and angels. I command the mysteries of all the realms. Yet I am not High King. For that insult, calls must fall.
Calyx.
Not fall. Okay.
Calyx is another elf house in the universe. The ruling elf house at the time.
Ah, okay.
He's basically. Have you ever seen the Legend of the Galactic Heroes anime?
No. And Zachary is now upside down.
Oh, yeah, it's because my phone screen, well, my phone is it has to be on charge. I can't really have it standing whilst it's on charge because it's only on like 16%, so I don't really know what to do.
Ah, okay.
So, but let me try and think of it.
Man, it is getting stormy out today.
Oh, yeah.
So I wonder you aren't hearing it.
So, Pep, where's the patriotic music in the background? Where's the
if I could use her phone stand, but I just remembered she ain't here.
Yeah, well, I used to have some music I could play in the background, but this is a different studio. I've got that.
No. Where's the patriotic music? The our president John Henry Eden style introduction.
Oh, if I had those, I'd be playing them. Unfortunately, I don't have that right now. A friend of mine has a whole bunch of the stuff for Fallout. That I was hoping he'd be able to send me, but he's been super busy, not able to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sideways.
Now it works. It's better than it being upside down.
Sideways,
Because when it was upside down, it kind of was weird.
yeah.
But yeah,
I think I might have an idea.
because he's got a whole bunch of the Fallout commercials and stuff like that. But yeah, we're getting.
Might not work.
Hold on a sec. Is that your? Which character is that of yours?
Me?
No, your Sith character. Yeah, okay. Logan's playing the Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, the Old Republic.
I
Okay.
made a phone stack out of a carbon box.
You want
Well, welcome, chat. Don't say I don't do stuff for you.
the...
Do a barrel roll.
Well, this is the heavy unit complete.
Oh, sweet. And your little furry brother wants to say hi. See, there he sees
This
you.
is how it's coming along so far.
Cool.
I want to show your friend real quick. It's shoulder.
You gonna be a good boy now that you've been on camera? Okay. Go on.
That cat's in attention for.
Yeah.
I mean, most cats are.
Well, Prince only wants to be on screen when the Osaka-chan doll's on.
Not sure you can see that, but the shoulders flap up, and they have little Gatling guns.
Yeah. Be a good boy.
Head and chest unit completed. Go. Yeah.
But how long have you been watching Gundam?
Oh, not. I've only seen one series, which is Iron Blooded Orphans, and that was like 5 years ago. But
I used to watch Gundam back in the day. It's been so long I've forgotten most of it. And
I still need to watch one of the newer ones, the one that's Witcher Mercury.
because a friend of mine actually played. I can't remember the name of the game, but it was. They had a module that allowed you to be able to play the Gundam.
Oh, I have
universe.
the Gundam game as well.
And it's like
I
Big
actually
Ice
think
Small
I
Mouth. I remember that game setting too. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Let's see, where did that put you?
But yeah, this is the chest unit and head unit completed. Now it's onto the arms.
You know, just be careful with your Monster Energy drink, because there's a couple of people on the BattleTech server. If they saw your Monster Energy drink, they'd try to steal it from you.
I chugged it because you said to be careful.
Not me. I have to avoid caffeine until I'm done donating plasma tomorrow.
Because Icarus can attest to it. I think it's Druth that's the one that lives off of White Monster.
Yep.
And everybody makes fun of the fact that for him, White Monster is life.
White Monster is a little bit overrated, I'll be honest.
Because
look at all the detail on these pieces right here that you don't even get to see when it's completed.
You know, that's how you know you got a good model. If the details are that good, it's got stuff you can't see.
Yeah, the Iron Blooded Orphans kits have inner frame. I can take all the white armor off, and it would look like the inner frame of the Gundam, like it did in the shot.
Yeah. Well,
that's the detail they have that you don't ever see in this in Warhammer or BattleTech stuff.
Yeah. Well, I built the model of a German World War II HE-111 bomber.
Yeah, those type of military model kits are also heavily detailed.
And the inside of it that you really can't see through those little windows was so heavily detailed it wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
And I'd painted all the details inside of it. Then handed it off to Jim to finish assembling everything, because he liked the fact that I could paint the cockpit and interior details and the pilots really well, and then he would assemble it and paint the exterior of it and apply the decals to it. I would either paint
the entire interior black or just paint the glass black, so I wouldn't have to have any detail showing the interior.
No, it's actually quite fun to do it, and that
yeah, it's just I didn't see a reason in doing it because I didn't plan on
Whoa!
getting hunted by a werewolf right now.
Sorry, that's one of the dogs. I gotta go check what's got his dander up. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, so you got the chopper.
So, Logan, why are you making a backup character? Do you plan on having your character kill himself?
Nah, like I always make a backup character for a lot of the games I play. Because you never know when a TPK is incoming.
Touche. My character's a pacifist, so I don't think he'd be dying anytime soon.
I mean, as long as you don't like find a Sith or just a dark side person, you should be good.
Yeah.
But something tells me you might steal the wrong thing. You're gonna lose both your hands.
I can make robot hands.
Just don't bleed out.
Wait, I have rocket boots. I can have the flames on my rocket boots cauterize the wounds so I don't bleed out.
I mean, I got the laser. I can just shoot your hands.
Or you can just have Booney cauterize the wounds with a lightsaber.
I just said I could do that with my own with my rocket boot. That's a flaw of the lightsaber. A small cut you do, it instantly cauterizes the wound, so they won't even die of blood loss. That's lame. The flaw in the design.
Why you want to play, huh? Why you want to play like this? Being little butt. Being little butt. Your little furry brothers want to play.
Dang.
Being crazy cat. That's what you're doing.
Well thought.
Silly cat. Oh. Being a little butt, ain't you? So which part are you putting together now?
The arm. I accidentally took out the wrong piece.
What? What?
I much prefer the Iron-Blooded Orphans line because it actually has like actual working complicated mechanics in it, like pistons and all that, which actually work. And it's just a lot more satisfying to see and build.
Okay, sorry about that. Was the mail? Was the mail?
And again, we're gonna have to ice you.
So the dog met the mailman, huh?
Every day. Every day he's like that.
Going crazy. You going crazy? But yeah, my sister has a husky named Gunner, who's the fattest husky I have ever seen. I kid you not. That dog is as wide as he is tall. And whenever I take food over for Laura Jane and Brian to taste to tell me what they think of it, he literally, when he sees me showing up with a plate full of food, he's like, "Can I have some?"
He's trying to shake you down.
Yep. And he
He
goes,
gave you a pat down like at airport security.
and then he goes, and I say, "Well, you can have some if your mom says it's okay." And he'll look over at Laura Jane and go, "Well, can I have some?" And then Laura Jane will tell him in a little bit, and he'll likely go, "Oh no, I want it now." He'll talk back. I mean, he will talk back. And because I did some, because when I made pork bellies for the first time to get and took some over there for them to taste it and let me know what they thought about it. He's like, "That looks like bacon," and I love bacon. Can I have some bacon? And we're sitting there, and I looked over at Laura Jane. I says, "He wants some. Can you have some?" And she goes, "Well, I've got to go somewhere in a few minutes, and I'll give it to him when we get back." And he's like, "Oh hell no, I want it now." And it was so hilarious, man, because he was talking back, and he was getting salty.
Oh, he's getting ornery.
Yeah. He's like, "I want it now. Give it to me now. I want it." Oh God. Because he was getting upset because I'd cut a little piece off and let Laura Jane take a bite of it so she could tell me what she thought of it. Because she likes spicy stuff, and I
fucking love spicy food.
And so I was experimenting with some spicy pork bellies to be done on the grill, and it turned out really good. And Laura Jane said, "This is really good." And Gunner's like, "I want some now. Come on, give me some. Give me. And then the next time I took I had got my hands on some ghost pepper, and it made a spicy ghost pepper chicken, and I can't remember what all else was on it, but I remember I put ghost pepper on there. And Laura Jane liked it. She said, "I don't think you're gonna like this, Gunner. It's too hot and spicy." And Gunner's like, "You're just saying that so you don't give me nothing." If you think I'm kidding, you can ask Logan. He's sitting right here. He can tell you.
Logan, fact check
Gunner,
the shit.
He will eat anything. And I've had this running joke about Gunner for years now, that if somebody was to ever break into their house, he'd be like, "You got snacks? No, you ain't got snacks? Get the hell out. It's gonna lay right here. I ain't doing shit. Oh, you got snacks? Okay. Over there's where mom and dad keep the good drugs. Over there's where they keep the mediocre drugs. So people like you would steal that instead of their good shit. Oh, you want to know? Yeah, that's the gun safe. If you want the combination for it, you're gonna have to give me a steak." Because he'd be doing his best impersonation of a tour guide around the house,
stooging you out.
Yeah. All it takes is food, and he'll tell you whatever you want to know. And the fucked up thing is, every time I tell this joke and Gunner's sitting there, he's just got that big old grin going, "Damn straight, bitch." And Brian's looked at him and says, "You wouldn't do that shit." And he actually, and Gunner just looks at him and laughs.
Want to bet on it?
I'll do it. If he gives me food, I'll do it. And because Gunner, man, he is a hoot. And every time I go over, he breaks out his rope with knots in it for me to play with him. And he is funny. Fresca is Laura Jane's wolf dog that is tiny. You know how usually wolf dogs are big ass fucking dogs? Fresca's the size of a normal dog. She literally was the runt of the litter. She itty bitty. And she's scared of everybody. Wait a minute. Logan, has she finally got to where she doesn't run away when you come into the room? Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, see? And how long has Fresca been in the house with you?
Don't remember. For a long time.
Yeah. It's been what, 4 years, 5 years? And she's still terrified of you? I think she's also terrified of Brian.
To be honest, if I wasn't related to Logan, I'd be like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah, that's just because he calls you a femboy and slaps you on the butt.
Bruh. Motherfucker, we're from North Carolina, not Alabama.
Yeah, but he spends a lot of time with people from Alabama.
Logan, we're gonna have to clear your hard drive after this.
Oh, shit.
I know what you'll be watching.
Wait a minute. How the heck did that get broken open?
Where the fuck is that? Damn it. Quite hot outside.
Remember to protect your back and your knees.
I did.
Because if you mess them up, bending over hurts. I can't remember who it was talking about the fact that they've been wanting to do a remake of Robotech using modern animation.
I mean, modern animation is pretty great. Have you seen the Into the Spider-Verse movies?
Yeah, I've watched the original Robotech when it came over here. The first time. And it was like the second or third anime I ever watched. The first I ever saw was Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind.
Oh.
And
Mine was
good. I enjoyed the heck out of it. What are you over there doing?
Who, me?
No, my cat.
Oh.
A minute. He went from being acting crazy to now he's over there lounging.
You're being a lazy little shit.
Oh, he's a cat. That's what they do.
Yep.
But I can't remember who it was. I think they was on Twitter X talking about how toxic the original Robotech story was. And I was like, what do you mean toxic? And then they started talking about how the Zentradi were divided the sexes between men and women.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, they're aliens, dude. What the hell do you expect?
Everything in that series is binary, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, you got males and females for the humans.
Yeah, and I remember I remember playing the role playing game when it was out. Palladium published it for Harmony Gold.
Yeah, for like their Rifts multiverse, right?
Yep. And then I can't remember. Battlefield Press did a version of the Robotech role playing game.
Palladium has a version with their Robotech RPG tactics.
Yep.
Which I'm actually I got my eye on the starter box set because it comes with. Let me check what the box set comes with real quick.
I think it's got the monster in it. The Monster 3.
No, the box set, the starter set comes with 5 VFs in Batloid form, 5 VFs in Gerwalk form, 5 VFs in their fighter jet form, 2 Tomahawks, 2 Defenders, Warhammer and Riflemen, respectively.
Yeah.
1 Officer's Pod, 1 Quill Gold's Recon Battle Pod, 1 Quill Gold Null Recovery Pod, 12 Regolt Battle Pods, dice, tokens, blasts, marker, lots of cards.
Hey, Glitch Vortex, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the party.
So I'm looking at getting that box set.
Because I know one of the box sets has got the monster in it, and that's the one I'd be interested in.
It's not the Macross Robotech Dogfight box set, and it's not the Robotech RPG's Tactics starter set. It's got to be something else.
Oh, wow. A friend of mine that's been dealing with kidney cancer is in Oklahoma City right now seeing a doctor.
That's good.
Yep. Hopefully that they're going to be able to help him.
Hopefully.
Because he's only got 1 kidney. And because this is the second time he's had tumors and things like that in his kidney, they've removed him from the kidney transplant database. Each day you wake up is a blessing, Glitch. So I think we're all doing pretty good.
He's great.
Glitch Vortex, he's in the chat. See, right here.
I do not know this person.
But yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of it, but Palladium had a whole bunch of really good games. that I used to play. I played Rifts. I played the various Robotech games that they had. Chaos Earth, which was a forerunner that led up to Rifts. They had the Mutants and not Mutants and Masterminds. They had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles role-playing game. And After the Ball was another game they had. Let's see, what else? They had Advanced Recon, which is where you played in the Vietnam. Super Spies and Private Mercenary Spy, Super Spies and Private Eyes was another one they had. They had a fantasy, Palladium Fantasy RPG. What else? At one time they had a big wide variety of games that they were putting out. And Kevin Sambato was the guy that ran it. Glitch says you might have saw me on Tony's last live stream, Spake 759. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's welcome here, so don't worry.
I'm disappointed in Tony. He's back to pandering to the Hasbin Hotel people.
No, I don't think he's doing it anymore.
I saw him do a live stream where he used the Alistair model.
Well, lately he's been
and he was playing a game that he would have never played if he wasn't pandering to someone.
When was that?
A week ago.
Okay.
I can't particularly remember, but it was on Twitter.
Let's see.
That's
But yeah, we've got the Harmony Gold is still one of those companies that BattleTech and fans of FOSSA really don't much care for.
Along with fans of Macross.
Yeah. Because Harmony Gold did some really messed up shit.
And they're also the reason why we haven't had Macross movies in 30 years.
Yep. Because remember, there was supposed to be, the Sentinels were supposed to get their own movie.
Yeah.
And that never came about because of Harmony Gold's, instead of focusing on the Robotech franchise and making stuff for Robotech,
sat on the IP.
They sat on it, and they used the money that they had to sue FOSSA, even though they had already lost all the other lawsuits. They just kept suing FOSSA. And
FOSSA and whoever was trying to make that one Mech Warrior game with the one that showed the Warhammer in the trailer.
Yeah.
ARM unit completed.
Oh, sweet. And I'm telling you, man, Harmony Gold, the people that run that company are some real chuckleheads. They literally they broke the system just because they were being chuckleheads. They didn't like the fact that they had lost fair and square in a lawsuit, even though they discovered that that FOSSA had beat them to the punch of buying the rights to use the images of various mecha to represent mechs in BattleTech. And they did not like the fact they discovered, oh, y'all had the license before we did. Well, we don't give a shit. We're still going to sue you again and again and again and again. And the messed up thing was, at the time, FOSSA was at the top of their shit.
Well, now I have to build this again. Because we need to move on. Like it.
And I mean,
Yeah, it is the shoulders, and then we can move on to the wings, where the fun begins, which is not yet.
because anybody that knows anything about miniatures remembers Ralph Partha Miniatures. Those guys made some of the most gorgeous miniatures you could find. The only place that made better miniatures was the people that did the Middle Earth role playing miniatures. And if you're old enough to remember those, man, welcome to my club.
I feel attacked there.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Those were some gorgeous miniatures, weren't they? And they came primed, so you could start painting them right after you opened them up. And oh god,
but is it as good as Heroes?
And the fun part about their miniatures was they were the only set of miniatures that were still being made out of lead that wasn't being kept from being shipped across the country, because they came primed. And all the other miniature companies had to stop using lead and went to pewter, which sucked because pewter miniatures, man, they just did not have the good quality that the lead minis did. And they were more expensive. And God, pewter was a real pain in the ass to work with. Especially when you're sitting there trying to glue them together, and depending on the maker of the super glue you were using, it wouldn't work.
Which super glue were you using at the time?
Hold on.
You're not even supposed to use super glue. You're supposed to use a specific modeling glue that melts the plastic together.
Well, the pewter is a metal. It's not plastic.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the plastic ones.
No. Hold on a second.
I'm just not paying attention because I'm not send it to her. I'm not able to look at anything you send me.
Oh no, I said Alice asked me for something, so I'm sending it to her.
My bad. Ask her and Crazy if they're able to hop in.
They might be able to. Just give me a minute.
Wait.
Oh, come on, computer, stop locking up on me.
Yeah.
Alright, let me find where I put this image, because we've got Jamie Lynn's birthday is tomorrow, and Alice Yep, and Alice is wanting to use my background, my birthday background for whenever I do birthday parties for everybody.
Fair enough.
So I'm getting ready to send it to her as soon as I can find where I put it.
Fair. Can you guys hear the rain? Because it's quite loud for me. I just wondering if you could hear. Just wanted me to shut the window.
Yeah, Bri is that way.
What's the funny?
Oh, Icarus sent a picture of one of the worst riders in BattleTech. Who is known for, well, let's just say his name is Brian Young, and we refer to him as Brian Likes Them Young.
Fucking pervert. Corrupting everything he touches.
Oh, yeah. And because he put, let's just say, he's kind of messed up in the head.
That's putting it nicely.
Yeah. I'm just grateful that the people that he put, that one of the original writers for BattleTech got forced out of writing for BattleTech, and he's one of the people that pushed him out. So Purdue, Lee Bain Purdue was able to make his own setting, and it's making a pretty good chunk of change right now.
I still have to get the books. It's the Land and Sea books at some point to read them. But lately I've just been trying to scoop up as many of the Kids Logic Tomahawks and other miniatures for the Macross Robotech dogfight game as possible, because they have the detail on their miniatures makes CGL's miniatures look like melty shit.
Yeah.
And whenever I see a Tomahawk, I gotta get it, because those are super rare to find, because Kids Logic doesn't even restock their stuff anymore.
That's sad, man. Because, I mean, I can't remember the name of the company that does the really kick-ass minis that they're like really gorgeous.
Kids Logic. Just a moment there, Pat. Let me check something real quick.
Come on, open up. I found you, and I want you to open. You're not opening. Open. That's it. Okay, thank you.
You mean the minis that look like this for sharpness and detail?
Hmm.
Yep, that's the ones.
Yeah, that's Kids Logic. The Tomahawk has been out of stock on their website for 2 years. And the only place I can find the Kids Logic minis is on eBay.
Come on. Dog. Copy. That's it. Now I can send you to Alice. There we go. There we go. That's all set out for Jamie Lynn's birthday tomorrow. Woohoo! How you doing there, Tim? I wish I knew how to show movies on here. I really do.
Screen share.
Because there's a couple of movies I'd love to share with people because they're just really awesome movies and they're hard to find nowadays.
You know that screen share feature that you do?
Yeah, but how am I supposed to share from my Blu-ray DVD player?
Wow.
Don't
Get
have
a DVD player for your laptop.
Yeah, I don't have one of those yet.
So I said get one.
Because there's a TV show I used to watch that was like really good called Ordinary Family. It was on ABC. That was really cool. Everyday family goes to South America and ends up their plane crashes into the jungle. They get exposed to this plant, and it gives each of the members of the family superpowers.
Hey.
The mom, who's a scientist, gets super speed. Dad, who's a police sketch artist, gets super strength and invulnerability. The son, who was not exactly mentally handicapped, he was just slow, ends up becoming super smart. And
you can't just use the term stupid, right?
Well, he wasn't really stupid. He was just, it took him a while to get shit.
That's what stupid means.
And the daughter was somebody that was always chasing popularity, and she ended up getting like telepathic, empathic abilities. And the father's best friend was an assistant district attorney who was a comic book geek. and the lab assistant for the mom was a cosplaying comic book geek whose favorite character is Kitty Pryde. And at first, all four members of the family are trying to hide the fact from each other that they've got superpowers because they're afraid of what would happen if they told everybody else they got superpowers. It only lasted for a single season, sadly. It was a good show, though. Tim was off work today. Awesome. And yes, I am an everyday Southern person. But yeah, it was one of those TV shows that Stephen Collins was in after Seventh Heaven ended, which is hilarious. It's wild what he has ended up turning into. So yeah.
What he turned into? A polar bear?
Nope. He went from being seen as one of America's great TV dads to a candidate for being tossed into Chippy. Because he got jiggy with it with somebody that was around 15 or 16 years old.
Mm-hmm. Why the fuck would you do that when MILFs exist?
Hey, go figure, man.
You ain't in the clear.
Hey,
yeah, I'm taking the piss out of that all the time.
Hey, whenever we got together, she was 22, 23.
Yeah, I know. It's just I like taking the piss out.
And besides, when we first met, she was trying to pick me up with candy. Go figure.
When she he pulled up in one of those like white boy bands or something. So the real band.
Now this is funny. Romano Mussolini the Great, the great grandson of Benito Mussolini, has returned to Lazio, spiking a surge in football shirt sales.
Who the fuck is Mussolini?
Benito Mussolini, he was Il Duce, the leader of Italy during World War II, and the founder of the first fascist party in the world.
Dang.
We are thinking about doing a. We're going to be doing a June the 7th live stream where we'll be a D-Day live stream where we're going to be talking about Band of Brothers and Saving Private Ryan, The Longest Day, and several other movies that dealt with D-Day. And that's going to be something that we've been looking forward to doing.
Are you wanting to see that new Brendan Fraser movie?
Which one?
The one where he plays I think he plays Eisenhower.
Oh shoot, I didn't know about that. But yeah, I'll go see it because Fraser. He's a really good actor.
Oh yeah. Let me check real quick.
because I know they're supposed to be working on a sequel to the last Mummy movie that they made.
Yeah,
They've got all the original cast coming back for it.
all the ones that are still alive, at least.
Yes.
The movie, the World War II movie, is called Pressure.
Pressure. Okay.
Let me check real quick.
Supposed to hit May the 29th.
Yeah, so it just released this weekend. Brendan Fraser portrays as Eisenhower.
Yeah, shoot, yeah. I'll definitely have to go see that.
Yeah,
Because that was the ship I was on, the USS Dwight David Eisenhower, CVN 69. Booyah, that magic number.
nice.
And the Ike-a-traz, as I called it, which ironically enough caught on. I started calling it the Ike-a-traz, and it caught on really fast. It's so much so they're still using it today. I flew by Normandy on the way back home from Paris. Took pictures from my seat of the beaches. It's not the best picture, but as close as I will get to Normandy, sadly, at this point. Went to Paris on a family trip. One day, me and my father went to see the places my great-granddad fought in World War I. Saw what was left of the place he led a raid on, and he got the Silver Star for it. Yeah, those guys went through hell. And
Gundam salutes that guy.
so many people don't realize just how messed up World War I was.
It was supposed to be the Great War to end all wars.
Yes.
That time out.
If the United States had stayed out of the war, we wouldn't have got World War II, because the war would have ground to a point to where they would have all said, fuck it, declare peace and go home. And unfortunately, when we got involved in it, we went over there. We were all fresh troops. We looked across at the trenches and said, fuck this shit, we're not fighting in the trenches. And
It was funny how they literally basically sent 19-year-olds with shotguns into the German trenches, and then they threw a hippie fit, being like, this should be a war crime. They're blowing our heads off, when they were committing war crimes by using chemical warfare.
yeah, everybody was using chemical warfare, though.
Germans.
No, even the Allies were using chemical weapons. You want to know the biggest? A lot of people say the biggest reasons in World War II why the Germans did not use their chemical weapons stockpiles.
They ran out.
I'd like to say that because Goring said we couldn't do it because of the horses, because they used horses a lot and they didn't have enough gas masks for the horses.
And plus, they were saving it for World War II when they used it on.
But the true reason why the Germans didn't use chemical weapons during the war against the Allies was the fact that Hitler hated the chemical weapons.
And then he ended up using them against.
No, they actually invented Zyklon B to be a humane way to get rid of to enact the final solution.
Huh.
And guess who it was that convinced the Germans to create Zyklon B? A British playwright by the name of George Bernard Shaw. Because we actually have video of him calling on the scientists to create a humane gas to remove the people in our society and culture that just doesn't deserve to live. George Bernard Shaw was a real piece of work.
I mean, I can see how we could think that there are some people that don't deserve to live.
And
I can sympathize against that.
in fact, do you know why Hitler had that funny little mustache of his?
Scarring?
No, he used to have one of the traditional German soldier's mustache. Which, hold on, let me turn my camera on for a minute. He used to have a traditional German soldier mustache, which was this, that came down like this and had two little hangers right here, like the way my fingers are right now.
Yeah.
Big bushy mustache that came down and had wings. But because of a gas attack, he could not get a seal on his gas mask that caused him to go blind for a while. And he shaved off the sides of his mustache that left him with a little toothbrush mustache. And that ended up becoming his signature. And yes, George Bernard Shaw got the Nobel Prize in Literature for literature and being a playwright. And most people don't know that he was one of the founding members of the Fabian Socialists, who literally were some of the worst human beings on earth. They were calling for stuff that even the Nazis were like going, okay, I think you need to take a chill pill, dude. You need a chill pill. And yes, the Japanese and their Unit 731, those dudes, oh yeah, those made Mangala go.
The Japs were like over it. So
Well, they were some scary, scary people, man.
they were absolutely psychotic, like for sure.
And a lot of people don't know that the Japanese were actually eating people.
Jesus.
Yeah, they ate POWs because they believed if they ate a certain part of their liver.
I mean, I know about them using bayonets to catch babies whilst throwing them at each other, but damn.
Yeah, they did some really messed up stuff, man.
Yeah,
the reasons why
fatality rate of a Chinese civilian if they ran into a Japanese soldier was 100% chance of death.
Being killed, yeah.
Yeah.
People who say there was no such thing as a good Nazi never heard the story of John Rabe, R-A-B-E. This dude was this guy is one of the reasons why people survived the rape of Nanking. He used the fact he would literally go out there and get between the Japanese and the Chinese people that they were trying to massacre, and put his swastika armband in their face and pointing to it and force them to back off. And he was taking the swastika flags from their consulate and was putting them on top of the buildings surrounding the consulate and allowing people in to the grounds around the consulate to protect them. And he filmed everything that was going on during the rape of Nanking. And he was a complete devoted acolyte of good old Adolf. And he kept going back to Germany begging for an audience with Funny Mustache Man, begging them to let him speak and show these movies the Funny Mustache Man to get him to stop being an ally to the Japanese. And
Yo.
it was wild, man. History has got to be one of the most. It's one of the reasons why they say fact is stranger than fiction. And World War II proved it. The stuff that was going on during World War II and World War One will blow your brain completely. Like, oh my God, that couldn't have happened, but it did. And it's just one of those things that so many people they just don't know the history that went behind it. It's like everybody wants to blame Germany for World War One, when the real villain of World War One was the Serbians. The Serbians started World War One, and they got rewarded. And they got rewarded for it. They got rewarded for starting one of the most brutal wars in human history. They went from just controlling Serbia to controlling Yugoslavia. Oh, yes. Tim's right about this one. Look up Nanjing and the 100-man deleting contest. These two Japanese officers had a bet between the two of them who could behead the most Chinese people. And these two dudes just was beheading people left and right. It was insane.
Not gonna lie, that sounds like the type of bet me and Logan would make if we ever went to war against robots.
And also right about people visit, sadly, the fez-wearing Italian man's grave. Yeah, we were just talking about Mussolini. His great-grandson is a football player, and his jersey sales are like going through the roof right now.
Huh.
How you doing, Will? How's my favorite raccoon?
I'm okay enough. Just taking a break from Warcraft.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, I kind of got caught up in that. Debating what to do now. Probably Stellaris.
Hey, Zachary, show Will the model you're building.
Well, it's kind of in like multiple pieces right now.
I've seen reviews of that. I want that kit.
Yeah. This is how it's coming along so far.
I wanted to get the Zeta Verka because they had it at Hobby Lobby, but I didn't have the money. So I was saying, my sister said, "Hey, use a firm." They take a firm here at Hobby Lobby. Okay, so I download the app. I go through all the hoops. I get the pre-proof of the online card thing, and I go up to the register. There's no way to manually enter the card, and it wasn't giving me a barcode, so they couldn't scan it, so I couldn't use it.
I will.
Hey. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a crunch right now after bills and people not paying their part of said bills, so I can't go up there and go grab it. So.
Oh. Yeah.
No, I thought they had put him in an unmarked grave. I really did.
I thought so too, but
because I know when it came to the remains of Funny Mustache Man, nobody really knows exactly what happened to them because Stalin had them put in a box and they just moved them around. And when after he died, the officers that was responsible for moving the remains around for this, they just said, "I don't remember where we buried it."
Yep.
But yeah, Tim's saying that no, Mussolini actually has a real grave. I did not know that. I did. I thought they had gave him an unmarked grave after they hung him. San Casinio Cemetery. Okay. I just learned something new today. Thank you, brother. And you're not really living if you ain't learning something new every day. That's one of the reasons why I watch documentaries all the time, so I can learn something new every day.
Yeah, that's something I do sometimes. Is every now and then I'll just, if I can't sleep, I'll put YouTube and go like, "Hey, Let's look up some random documentaries I haven't seen yet. The darker the better.
Well, there's this one that I've been watching that showed all of the leaders from World War II and how they made their rises to power and positions of authority and what they had done during World War One and the interwar period.
Yeah.
And
I saw a documentary that said Hitler was an incest baby.
a what?
Hitler, he's an incest baby. His parents were cousins.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not that. Is that his mom was kind of slipping around with people, and that's one of the things he constantly complained about in his writings, like his private journals, was the high likelihood that he was probably half Jewish, and he cried about that all the time because he was from an area in Bavaria that had a very large Jewish population.
His grandmother was Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
well, I mean that's socialist for you. Rules for thee, but not for me.
Yep. I mean, so many people did not know he first got elected into an elected office was as part of the communist leadership of the Bavarian
socialist state. Yep.
Yep.
And also he served with the Freikorps, who were taking orders from the Soviets and Russia.
Yep.
And there's a reason I call Mein Kampf Mein Kopf, because it's the entire damn book was, one, it was insane rambling, and two, it was like, no, I wasn't helping the communists in 1928. I wasn't in Bavaria in 1928. I was doing. I was. That's just Jews. I wasn't doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
And he just and in the first fucking newspapers, Goebbels was comparing him to saying people like Lenin were great men second only to him.
Yes.
And they changed the tune when they realized, wow, people here hate communists because we pissed them off.
Yeah. A lot of people don't realize the fact that fascism came into being to be a national socialist answer to the international communist question.
Right. It's because Mussolini threw a hissy fit that he got kicked from the lunch table because all the others thought, we can only bring the revolution through peace. He thought, no, we can only bring the revolution through war. That was the breaking point. That's literally the whole point.
Yep. And like I said, history is one of those things that I really love because there is so much about it that fact is stranger than fiction. And it's wild. So many people like to say that fascism is a right-wing thing.
Absolutely. No, it's insanely progressive.
It's the same. It's one side of the Marxist coin, while the other side of the Marxist coin is communism. They both end up, they're both the same thing. It's just the means of getting to what they want when it comes to Marxism.
Right, because the communist belief is it needs to be worldwide, everywhere, all at once. Whereas the fascist idea was no, just for Italy. That's it. And then that thing is they didn't even institute the anti-Semitic laws until Germany basically held a gun to their head. I mean, like a massive, 30% of the Jewish population was part of the fascist government.
Yeah, and remember, Germany before World War II and the rise of Funny Mustache Man, Germany was the one country in Europe where Jews were the most accepted in society and actually had positions of power and authority.
That's why I hate people say, how come we get kicked out of so many countries? It's because some of their European countries, the Europeans had these things called peasants. Peasants didn't know this thing called math. When you don't understand math, you don't understand what interest is. And then you can go, instead of paying what they owe, it's the Jews. The Jews want to take our money. It's You pushed them into the outskirts of society and left the jobs as the money maker, as the money changers and shit. And now you're complaining. Now you're complaining that they're the money changers. You're creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's the same thing as in America. People say, "Oh no, the Jews control media." It's like because back in the day, being an actor was seen as beneath people. It was seen as a shit job. So they got pushed out west, and that's where people started creating the film industry. So they had their foot in the door first. It's like congratulations, you created the problem you're crying about.
Exactly. And like I said, fact is stranger than fiction.
Yeah.
Because fiction has to make sense.
Yeah.
And
whereas reality, people are just stupid and do things.
Yes. And I have spent so much time, reading and learning all this stuff. And I try to share it with people, and people will look at me like I'm lying to them until they break out their little artificial brain and they start searching on the internet, and they're like going, "Holy crap, he's telling me the truth."
Yeah, like I got people who for the longest time they held up Margaret Sanger. It's like, what did the funny mustache man say about Margaret Sanger?
He gave her awards, man.
Yeah, he said she was the greatest National Socialist of America.
Mm-hmm. Plus, he was a little, he was overly impressed with the way she handled abortions, and the fact all the stuff that she said that abortion should be used to remove the weeds out of society, and then she gave a list of the weeds to be removed from society.
Right. She literally gave him the groundwork for the things he ended up doing.
Yeah.
She laid the groundwork for it.
And because one of the nurses that used to help take care of me right after the accident, because I was watching a documentary about Margaret Sanger, and she asked me the question, "Is that true?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's true. You should read some of the stuff she said in her books. Have you read any of the books that she wrote?" And she's like, "No." And I'm like,
she literally wanted to push like things like Planned Parenthood. She intentionally pushed literally to get rid of black and poor people, black of all black people and poor white people.
Yep. And the fact that she actually wrote about what we need to do is hire a bunch of black preachers to make it easier for us to control the black people so they won't realize what it is we're doing. And I mean, oh God, it was wild. And I told her what the books that she wrote, and I gave her a list of them. And she went to the library and had to get transfers from the Library of Congress to get a couple of them because nobody carried them in North Carolina. And she was talking about reading those books and the quotes that I had brought up that was in these books. She wanted to see it for herself. Oh, wow, that looks good, son.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
And she's like, I never knew this. They did not teach me this in school.
That's completely intentional.
Yes. And that's the thing that upsets me the most. School is where you're supposed to go to learn this stuff. That's where you're supposed to learn the hard truths that is going to make you question what you believe. They don't teach people how to think in school anymore. They just want to teach them what to think.
But if they know how to think, then how am I supposed to make the revolution happen?
Exactly. And the messed up thing is, whenever the revolution happens, what's the first class? One of the first classes they wipe out?
The people who helped put the government into power.
That and the intellectuals.
Yep.
Who basically trained the people who helped them come to power. And
yep. Because you've proven you're dangerous.
Yep. And it's why they say history might not repeat exactly, but it sure as fuck rhymes.
Yep.
And it's frightening that so many of the kids today that have bought into the lies, when you show them the facts, a good amount of them refuse to accept the fact is the truth.
Yep.
They act like you're making it up. And I'm like, no, this actually is what happened.
All right, Scott, you ready for the fun bit? Time to make the wing unit.
Gonna go and start working on the wings.
I mean, I have a tendency to go out of order myself, and that I'll go and like knock out like the hips and the legs first, so I got something standing in front of me. You know, I find it more motivational that way.
Cool. The one model I've got right now from Bandai is
C1 and C2 also?
can't remember the name of it. Give me a minute. Let me go check.
Oh, I have a massive case of them. I got both Bandai stuff, and I've started buying stuff from Chic Mainland because they've been impressing me with their quality.
Mm.
Also, I need to fix this Kepper now that I got a better torso for it that's not deformed. Also, I got Stellaris pulled up right now. I'm torn. Should I play my liberal democracy, my jingoistic regime?
Jingoistic regime.
The Bavarian. Oh, Space Knolls. Got it.
All right, this is the model I've got that I haven't put together.
Here, I'll take a screenshot of them real quick. I'll show you what we're working with.
Wait a second. What are you doing outside the mech bay? I still got Warhammer land that needs to be fixed up. Get back to work.
Hey, got wait for the ship. Oh, the Windham. Nice. I actually designed one of those for Battletech rules. You based off a Prof's GM design. Gave it a partial wing and such. Partial wing. I think it was an RE. I think it was an RE medium laser and a pair of rocket launcher 10s and a shield.
The GAT 4 Windham Omni Enforcer mobile suit.
You should have been building that right, like this whole time.
Here's your link. Let's see. Can I not post in the chat? There it goes. Okay. There you go. That's the faction I'll be playing.
The
Vivarican.
Verican Combine. They look like hyenas.
Like I said, Space Knolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not evil, but it's still warrior culture. I mean, the civics, imperialism, warrior culture, warlord, ethics, authoritarian.
Second. Gotta take this.
Okay. I might adjust their ethics a bit. I don't know yet. It's mostly just I just took xenophobes. So I could take bondsmen. Hippity hoppity, you are now my property.
Yeah, European, the black people.
Let's see here, Spiral Galaxy. All right, let's see how. Dictator Soki Bathon. So Spiral Galaxy. Let's do this. I don't know if I can share my screen or not, so.
Yeah, I have to ask for permission. It's like a request thing. Weird.
Yeah, go
Gotcha,
ahead. Whenever you put it up, I'll stick it up here.
Okay. I'll wait for it to finish loading first. That way sometimes it crashes if you do that. I will say this right now. Stellaris probably has some of my favorite music from any game ever. The soundtrack is just...
There's a mod where you could put in the MechWarrior 2 soundtrack.
Dude, tell me, pizza sauce.
Neat. That's one of the things I don't mess with Star Wars. Is the soundtrack. It's perfect.
No.
It's. We asked what genre is it? It's sci-fi.
I'm fine. I don't know what it is about the pizza sauce lately. It's just messed it.
I used to like Stellaris, but I got tired of every time they put out an update, it break the mods.
Yeah, that is a little annoying, but
But the white sauce doesn't mess with it.
it scratches the tism too nicely.
Does the tomato sauce really
I get that.
Okay, I got the screen share up now.
Whatever it is, it messes my gut up bad.
Let's see here.
The extra sauce has
Production.
I love it. So, anything else besides pizza?
Yep, that's what I'm looking for. We're trying to figure out what we're going to order for dinner tonight. So
There we go. So we're starting all the way up here.
let's see, there's Culver's. Nope. There's already done that. Could do Mexican.
I would kill for some Mexican, but it's just right now having to cover all the bills myself. My sister not helping out with her part like she's supposed to. I am not in good shape financially.
Yeah, I know that feeling big time. Right now, we're gonna do ordering food since we're doing the live stream. And I don't have time to cook at the moment.
Right.
This is
see.
probably going to be a long build, so we could cut it short.
Well, if you want to cut for tonight and then go again later, we can. That way,
Maybe
stages.
I might continue to do
What
it.
We
Yeah.
actually got a really good Mexican place called Aldela's Mexican Kitchen here in town. That's got really good Mexican food.
There's an old diner that closed down a while back, and now they're building I just realized the other day it's a Mexican restaurant there now. So it's like, oh, I want to try it.
So if you
Oh
guys,
shit!
if you guys can find it, there was a place in Phoenix, Arizona that was, oh my god, good. And it was right beside Rebel Base Comics and Toys.
If it's down there, then of course it's going to be good. I was saying, oh my god, because I'm looking at my blockers on this planet. 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles of roaming xenomorphs, and 2 of them of dangerous wildlife, quicksand bases, lethal overgrowth. This is absolutely a death world. Oh, we got colossal scorpioids. Negative 8% infrastructure build speed. Negative 10% happiness. Negative 40% resettlement chance for people coming in. It's like the giant fucking scorpions.
Wow, the prices have gone up since the last time I ordered from these guys.
Inflation for you.
Now, the fajitas used to only be about $12. Now they're close. They're over 19.
God, I'd kill for some fajita chicken nachos right now.
Yeah. You've been to Adelia's, right?
Yeah.
Look at the fajita price, man. How much they've gone up.
Now, is that in the store price or is that DoorDash price?
DoorDash price.
Oh, that's part of your problem right there.
Well, being a cripple sucks, man.
But it's like, plus you got all the charges on top of it. Like, it's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, because the thing is, the worst part is I don't even live in a city, so it's even worse for me.
Well, fortunately, we live in a town called Waxhaw, and Aldale is less than a mile from me.
Right.
But damn, the Super Nachos looks really good.
Now, here's what's fucked up is on most food apps, I live like 10, 15 minutes north of town. Almost every single place, even the places that are like 10 minutes from me because they're on the north side of town, won't, one second here. They won't deliver out here. But Taco Bell, which is almost on the complete other side of town, like 15, 20 minutes away, they'll deliver through the app for some reason, even though they're like twice as far as Dairy Queen or Sonic. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Hey, we've actually got a Dairy Queen in Monroe that's really good.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's, one of the things I like is that because where I am, I'm close enough to Texas where we get the steak fingers too.
Oh God, those are awesome.
They are. I really don't know why they're in Texas only thing. They're so good.
I'm telling you, man. What's the there was when I was out there in Phoenix and rode the bus back this way, went through Texas. Of course, we went through Texas. We were in Texas for a couple of days.
Gold Teja.
I'm getting kind of
There was
tired.
a dessert that I got while I was there that was like, oh my God, this is awesome.
Well, that's the thing we need be down here in the South. No, it's desserts.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank fuck Capital Planets that aren't complete hellholes.
I think I'm gonna call it a night of the build and get
All right.
tired.
I love you, son, and I hope everybody had a blast building the model with you. When do you want to go for the next part?
No, I might just do it later tonight. Just to go over. It's just tired right now, and yeah.
All right.
So
I
I'll
love you,
probably
son.
head out now. So
All right. It's what? It's pushing close to midnight there, ain't it?
no, it's 9. It's nearly 10 p.m.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're only 5. It's 5-hour difference. I'm sorry. I thought it was 7 at the moment. Go figure.
So, I'm gonna head out now. Yo.
Love you, son. But yeah, the some of the best food. We've also got a Greek place that makes some of the best heroes that you can find.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to a Greek place.
I'll be right back. There's someone at the door.
All right. If it's a hot redhead chick, man, we'll know if you understand why you don't show back up.
That's where we got nasty Corvettes.
Let's see. There's Culver's. We also have Jekyll and Hyde Tap House and Grill, but damn, they're expensive. But they make some really good food.
I have visited before.
Have you had their fish and chips? Oh, their fish and chips is really good, and their steaks are really good because there's this cheese sauce they put on that steak. It tastes, oh my God, good.
You had me at cheese.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, there's every question of cheese. The answer is always yes. People ask how much cheese. The answer is yes. I like this Corvette.
It's this white cheese that I still don't know what the name of it is, but oh my God, is it good?
From where?
It's called Jekyll and Hyde Tap House and Grill. It's a British American restaurant chain here in North Carolina.
Okay.
That's actually really good. They've got like Irish potato soup, half roasted chicken, Cajun Alfredo, Irish nachos.
Man, that does sound good.
Hanging candied bacon, Bavarian pretzels, fried cheese.
Fried cheese, two of the most magical words in the English language.
Yeah, fried cheese. Pickle spears, they've been deep fried. That's good. Their mac and cheese, the loaded baked potato was really good too. Brussels sprouts, and not that big one. But yeah, they've got some really good food there.
Sounds like it.
Limerick onion soup and Irish potato soup. And their steaks were, oh my god, good. But expensive. Their ribeye was $50. Did you just have a heart attack?
A mild one.
Yeah. But damn, did it taste good. But they
Let's
make
see.
these really good beer battered North Atlantic cod fish and chips, man.
Nice. All right, I am not going to be hurting for power generation. These two plants have got a lot of generator districts.
But they also have Reuben sandwiches. But the price they got on their Reuben sandwich is like $19.
Let's see here.
Man, I wish Mary O'Neill's was on here.
I just wish I had the kind of money to order right now to do that kind of stuff.
No, the only reason why I've got money right now is my money just dropped. It's the first of the month, and
Yeah, I got paid on Friday, and it's like it's a combination of me having to cover all the bills myself, including the internet bill, which my sister's supposed to be paying half of. So instead of paying $70, I've had to pay the full $140.
yeah,
There's that. There's the money she owed me from last month still. And PayPal is a fucker and decides, hey, I know tomorrow is payday, but we're going to run these things now on Thursday, so you get double overdraft charges from your bank. Okay, yeah. So I lost almost $50 to overdraft fees.
that's real asshole shit.
Yeah, and it's like you were able to hold them back this far. You couldn't hold them back one more day for payday.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's one
Yeah.
of the reasons why I don't like banks, man.
All right. Well, the thing is, it wasn't even the bank. It was PayPal being a fucker at that point.
Well, one of the things that gets me is, I lost my PayPal account to my ex. She kept my PayPal account. So there's that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a decent Nana Morrison soul food, but they're expensive too. God, I could go for some good soul food right now.
That's the thing. Soul food isn't even supposed to be expensive. What the hell are you doing? If your soul food's expensive, what are you doing?
Exactly.
It's supposed to be cheap.
Because here, let me pull them up. A small plate is $30.
What? That plate better be the size of the fucking. Wow. Again, what the hell are you doing? If your soul food is expensive, you're doing it wrong.
Yep.
Source: I'm from Louisiana.
So you know some good soul food, and
Yeah.
you also know how to
Cajun
make
food is
decent
yeah.
gumbo. Shit.
Yeah, and Cajun food in particular is ooh. That's one thing is we got a place called Toops that opened up. They're about 10 minutes down the road on the highway, 10, 12 minutes. And man, they are good, and they're not expensive either. Like for less than $20 for it's like $15 altogether, I want to say, is you could get a nice plate with a big fat omelet, actual like shredded hash browns, toast, jelly, you're drinking all that. And
Yeah.
it's and they got your seafood and stuff too. They got they got steaks, they got burgers, whatever you could think of for southern stuff. They probably got it there. And it's not a top tier place, but it's a mom and pop place. That's really nice.
Yeah. Well, one of the places made a gator nuggets that was like really good.
If it's cooked right, Gator's delicious.
And that's the problem, though. It's got to be cooked right.
Yeah, you can't half-ass it.
Yeah, Gator's one of those things you got to cook it right. And if you don't cook it right, it tastes nasty.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's why They are a little expensive, but there's a place. There's 2 locations down Lafayette called Fezzo's, and they make some of the best food I've ever had in my life.
Yep, there was a place down in Florida that made some really good gator nuggets, man. Holy crap! The prices on bone-in wings is pretty damn high. I remember when you could buy 50 bone-in wings and it was like $25. Now
Yep.
it's 75. Damn.
Why? Because fuck them. That's why.
The prices on everything's gotten expensive.
It really has. I don't think people realize. I don't think people realized during all that COVID shit what that was going to do to everything.
Yeah.
People trying to blame everything on like, no, this started in 2020,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been nonstop. These are the same people who cry about the rich, but they help facilitate the largest transfer of wealth to the rich through this bullshit.
Yep. And it just literally makes you want to cry sometimes that, they don't look at the whole picture.
No, they see the surface. They see the surface level. What sounds good? It says this sounds good, therefore it must be good.
Yeah.
And it's the exact same shit that people on the other side of the aisle fell for back in the days of the Patriot Act. It's called the Patriot Act. Don't you want to be a patriot? It's called the Patriot Act. It must be good. It's the same thing as it's like, oh, we passed the Free Soda for Everyone Act. Oh, when do we get free soda? Free soda. This act bans dogs.
Yeah.
These people are incapable of engaging hypotheticals. It's the same kind of people who can't answer the question, how would you feel if you didn't have breakfast this morning? But I did have breakfast this morning. Like, if you can't answer that hypothetically, you shouldn't be allowed to. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I have a tendency to go on tangents, so.
Hey, so do I. It's no biggie. Let's see, that's Culver's, Burger King, Baskin Robbins, Slim Chickens.
Oh, there's a Slim Chickens in my food court at work. They're good.
I haven't got to go there yet. That's on our list of places to go to. Country Chicken.
I like the mac and cheese bowls with chocolate chicken on top. I like those. And I like just getting the regular tenders, either with a ranch cup and a honey mustard cup, or just double blue cheese. And then sometimes I'll pay extra to replace the fries with a mac and cheese instead. Yeah, I guess build up that Starbase.
Well, isn't Slim Chicken not that far from you guys?
I've been to Slim Chicken.
Is
Slim Chicken. There's one near Big West.
yeah. There's also one over there by where we used to go to the movies, where the Trojans High School is at. Yes,
Oh, yeah, we're talking about
Sun Valley. Prices look okay.
Yeah, they're not too expensive. They're not super cheap, but they're pretty good on that too. Yeah, so that's why they're a little expensive. But one of my places I like most of my food, that we got the food court at the Express, the Exchange, is Charlie's cheesesteaks.
Now, if you can find a decent a Philly cheesesteak, man, you're doing good.
Oh yeah.
Because I've not had a really good Philly cheesesteak, oh God, in a long time, man.
Yeah.
Because I used to love me a good Philly cheesesteak.
See, I need to get the stuff to start practicing making them myself.
And because one of the guys I used to hang out with could make some damn good Philly cheesesteak, but I've not seen him since. Holy crap! Since before Zachary was born.
Let's see here. Whew. Man, my ships are expensive, but they are badass.
He moved from North Carolina to Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear the audio from my screen or not, but I said before, I'll say it again. I love this fucking music so much.
No, I can't hear it, but that's okay.
Oh, let's see if there's a way to do that.
Let's see.
Is there a way to do the sound? And someone's Discord is going nuts back there.
That's
Yeah,
not
my
mine.
active.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can turn on sound for you guys, but let's see. Which one's track is playing? Yep, Creation and Beyond. I love this. It's just one of those beautiful pieces of sci-fi music ever. I think this is gonna be a mining planet. Land reefs. They produce food with miners too. Okay, that's neat. Huh. That's kind of cool. You. Oh, we got a little of everything.
It's also been a while since I've done barbecue. 521 barbecue. Oh God, they make some of the best barbecue ribs ever. But I don't know how expensive they got.
Ugh, my scientist got his ass lost. You go
What
find
type
him.
of barbecue do you get where you're at?
Me?
Yeah.
There's only like one or two barbecue places nearby. I haven't really been to many of them, really. The only one I've really gone to with any sort of regularity is a place called Bubba Q's. I think it's a chain place.
Well, we
But-
used to have a Sonny's Real Pit barbecue near here.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they were really good, but then they got pretty bad.
Yeah. I think it's a chain place, but it's like there's this Texas toast sandwich with brisket on it, their special sauce, and they do the whole thing where they take the jalapeno stuff with the cheese wrap it in bacon. I forget what they're called, and they put those in the sandwich too. And I have the shit ton of cheddar, and it's just. Asking is a good part of the song too.
Oh, Greco Fresh Grill. They let go with them tonight because their traditional heroes are $12 each, and that's a pretty decent price. And their baklava is really good too. You want a hero, Bubba? Mess your tummy up? Let's see.
Ooh, rubber plants. There's an unknown hostile alien thing here. Let's do some first contact research. Also, we're gonna beat their asses. We'll study their corpses. All right. Especially how you get the drones. Yeah.
How you feel about some boneless chicken wings? All right. Because the 32 boneless chicken wing platters, $31. It's just wings. Yep. Oh, I've ordered from them before, and you like them. So. They don't do the dry rub no more. It seems. I used to get the. That's where I used to get the lemon pepper dry rub. Yeah, it turned out really good.
I might move to the Discord and do the screen share on there so people can have the audio too.
Cool beans. But we're getting ready to shut down since Zach turned in.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go and switch over to that then.
Well, you have a blessed day, brother. And thank everybody for coming.
Thanks for putting up with me.
Remember, here on the American Patriots Pad, we try to be a positive influence on the world because that's the only way we're going to make this world a better place is by actually going out there and doing something positive. We share the stuff we love with others because when we share what we love with others, they can't help but hear how much we love it. And when they hear how much we love these properties, they want to look into what we love about it. And odds are they're going to like it too. So please, let's go out there and be the positive change we want to see in this world. And this world needs a whole lot more love. And the only way we're going to fix it is by doing it. So y'all be good. I love each and every one of you. And remember, you're not alone. And you are most definitely loved. Even if it is by a broken old cripple like me. Y'all be good now. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed.